So I was at the flea market the other day. I was actually looking for a Porsche, like, what was it, prototype that they had, a 1/18 scale by Mazisto. It was actually really highly detailed. I didn't pick it up at the time just because I thought it was $10 overpriced. So I'm like, next time I'm around, I'll come back and get it. And of course, it was gone. But I found this guy. Corvette C5R by AutoArt, sporting the Goodwrench number 3. Guessing it's probably been open based on tape line. Very nice. I've actually been watching these on eBay, which is kind of the crazy part. I was looking at getting one on eBay, but I didn't. I don't know why. I guess because, I mean, they were going a little bit high on eBay, so I figured I'd hold off a little bit. And of course, I find this one in the store at a price I couldn't refuse. Released from its coffin. Ooh, that's kind of loose. So does this just come off straight off? Yep. Oh man, is that supposed to be that loose? Oh, looks like it's actually designed to come back out like that. All right, let's get rid of this tape. Oh snap! I was not expecting that. Because on the bottom here it says, please unscrew the screw before opening the rear trunk. So I'm guessing it's referring to the base screw, but you have to unscrew that to even get to it. Huh. I'm guessing that's why the wing goes back, so it gives you a little bit extra clearance. Okay, so we got that guy off. Let's get this one off. Cool. Got some like black dust all over it. So this is one. Whoa. Is that supposed to come off? It's kind of interesting how loose the front bumper is. Just curious if it's loose. Oops. No? I'm guessing the front bumper is just normally very loose. Cool, the door's open. See, that's what I miss on these resin models that are coming out now, is you don't get this. I mean, look at this. I mean, like over half the body comes off. And you get opening doors. Guessing the steering wheel turns. Kinda, yeah, it turns, so I do miss that. I love that about AutoArt. They're still doing this. AutoArt, please never stop making opening models. Of course, this is an older one. I'm sure at the time that this was made, nobody was even thinking about making resin as a normal line. Looks like the antenna might be broken off on the top. Let me know in the comments if you've got one of these and the antenna, at least right here, comes up higher, or if it's actually a little short one. Look at the detail in the dash. Okay, it's a little sticker for the gauge, but I mean, how much more detail do you really need in that spot? That's like, it's got a little suede. Yeah, it's got a little fake suede on the steering wheel. Unbelievable. Got the really nice harness in there. This car is trying to fall out of my hands. Take a look at the engine bay. C5R. Look at the headers going through there. Man. A lot of nice detail, and it's got a bare bottom of it. Guessing the real car is quite similar. Please unscrew. Should probably take this off now that I've actually taken it off. Nice. And I love that the calipers, or not the calipers, the rotors actually look like they're carbon rotors. And the caliper stays in place. I can't describe how much I love that. That extra attention to detail. Now, that's one of the things I don't like about this particular series that if I can talk, that AutoArt did is, okay, so I don't see it on the package, but back at this time period, AutoArt, they, I guess, didn't have quite as much detail on some of the parts, like the grills on this one. As you can see, they did plastic on it, versus some of their newer stuff actually has like mesh. Check out the guts back here. Oh, those little hoses. That is just amazing. Another thing that resin won't touch. I mean, if this had been a resin and you're looking through that back window, I seriously doubt they would have had all these little cables and wires going everywhere. Let's see, we got a little scoop right here. Man, I love this model. Got the reverse lights. That's awesome. Like, I'm not really a Corvette guy, but I am loving this model. Oh yeah, you can see the headers go through straight to the side. That's impressive. Very cool. Snap. Texture roll is really good. Any details here? Not really. I mean, it's a hood. Put that guy back on. Now let's see if I can get this back on. Is that metal? Yeah, that's a metal piece. Impressive. True diecast model. Well, there you have it. The 2000 Corvette C5R done by AutoArt. I am not a Corvette guy or even a yellow color guy by any means, but I love this model. I mean, I love the detail that they put into it. I mean, and especially the price point I got it at. I got it at a third of the price a lot of these new resins are going for. I mean, I'd rather pay $150 for this, honestly, than I would rather pay $150 for a resin. I'd rather be paying $50 for the resin and $150 for these guys. I think that's the way the pricing should be. I know this is a previously displayed older model. I mean, it's been sitting probably in some guy's closet for who knows how long. They maybe displayed for a little bit because it does have some dust on it. But this is fantastic. I mean, the level of attention to detail it's great. And again, it's like I got it for $50. So I'm not having to pay $150 pricing. A fun little insert in the package that you saw right before I unboxed it. It's actually a picture of the top. So I was asking about the antenna, and it looks like, at least here, it might have been a short one. I don't know. Anyways, let me know in the comments if you've got one of these. And I know there's a couple other variations, so if you got a video of them or you got some pictures of them, send them to me. As always, guys, happy hunting.